The title of my lesson plan is Thanksgiving Yesterday and Today. My lesson was geared to kindergarten students. The objectives were for students to identify the purpose of Thanksgiving, to use drawing, writing, and dictating to compose informative texts, for students to participate in shared research and synthesize information, and to explore digital tools to collaboratively publish 2 online books with their peers. On day 1, they will view video of Pilgrim and Wampanoag reenactment villages. We will jot down differences and similarities between their Thanksgiving long ago and ours. During the intervening week, each student will draw pictures of a similarity or difference between the 2 Thanksgivings, and I will scan them into the computer into the Little Bird Tales software. On day 2, I will flash each student's picture onto the smartboard and have them come up and voice over their narration of their picture. These will be made into a Little Bird Tales booklet and placed on the school website during the intervening week. We will then talk about what thankful means and make a list of what area around the school we are thankful for. On day 3, we will divide into 2 groups and each use iPads to video favorite aspects of the school. We'll come back to the Media Center to make a first and last page slide. These will all be embedded onto the school website. The tools I used were Interactive Smartboard, National Geographic Video, Little Bird Tales software, the iPad, and the iMovie app. The higher order thinking was comparing and contrasting Thanksgivings long ago and today. Students' learning was differentiated when some wrote captions under their drawings and some dictated their responses. They collaborated by creating 2 online class books which were embedded on the school website. They also collaborated on another class booklet in which they walked around the school together and videoed each other. Each student will have equitable access to computers. Every student will record his or her voice over their drawing and will video or have themselves videoed. This is a very authentic learning activity. Students will enjoy deciding their favorite part of the school, the part for which they are thankful. Their learning will also be anchored by beginning with what they know of their own Thanksgiving and extend to Thanksgivings long ago. The rubric went from child does not participate at all the way to the student's recording relates to the drawing, and the student writes a caption under his drawing, and the student clearly states why he's thankful for a certain area of the school. A challenging aspect of the lesson was how to incorporate the technology while the students are so young and not very independent. As far as troubleshooting, I had a plan B in case the internet went down. I downloaded a United Streaming video to have on standby. Also, if Little Bird Tales is inaccessible, I can import drawings onto iMovie instead. I was not able to implement this lesson because of unforeseen circumstances, but I definitely will next Thanksgiving. In fact, next year I may show the videos of the Plymouth and Wampanoag villages and then allow any teachers who would like to send student pictures of areas in the school for which they're thankful. Then I can combine them into one video and place on our school website. I really think this could be a meaningful unit of study, and certainly learning about national holidays is a requirement. Most importantly, I think it will bring students closer to feeling comfortable with technology, and that may even ultimately be more important than knowing how Thanksgiving began.